Taking a look at Luna Classic, we can see that we have actually just swept a low from August of 2023. So this would occur or appear that Luna Classic may actually be a dead token. Okay? If we keep it simple, we can connect a macro downtrend and we can see that as long as we're inside of this downtrend, there's no reason to assume that Luna Classic is bullish. Now, I believe from the previous update, we were actually sitting on top of the previous uptrend and we just now broke down below it. Now, if you really want to push a narrative, you can actually pull this down and you can see that we're actually still sitting on the remaining uptrend, which means that if Luna Classic is going to have any chance of going up, if this is not some type of bottom, in my opinion, then there is no bottom. All right. This is already a stretch, in my opinion, but you could agree that if you connect your trend line, you have your bottom touch point here, you have your other touch point here, and then obviously on a closing basis, right, especially on the weekly time frame, I think would be a good chart to use. You can see that technically your uptrend is actually still holding. But if we don't end up forming some type of bottom here, then make no mistake, this coin will not go back up. Okay, so now we are potentially on the road to recovery for Luna Classic, where we'll take our fib from the high and drag it down to the low. And you can see we're already getting rejected at the very first retracement level. So unironically as well, you can see that the 786 retracement is sitting right on top of the trend line. I would make the case here that as long as Luna Classic is below 13 to 10, no matter what happens, the coin is still considered bearish, okay? Now, if we do get some type of magical spike and it actually does break over 13.7, then we could look for a move up to potentially 42 and 32 and 26. But as of now, in my opinion, Luna Classic needs to be looking for some type of bottom at this trend line, because if we don't form a bottom at this trend line, then there's actually no uptrend and the coin could actually go even lower somewhere down here. Okay, so for the foreseeable future, we would make the case that Luna Classic is considered bearish as long as it's below 65 and 80. The price to watch for a reversal confirmation, in my opinion, is 80. Once Luna Classic gets over 80, we could look for a bull market, as long as a bull push up to this box. But as long as we're below 80, Luna Classic is not bullish, in my opinion. That's pretty much it. None of this is financial advice.